Right, so, okay, that got us the gate. So now I can quick travel here. There's actually several quick travel points in this spot. The first one that I'm going to go get is the one on the eastern side. However, I know that there is a blacksmith. Butthead? Blacksmith here.
Ah, a customer.
I want to
show me.
Check out your shop. Okay. Okay, so these are all runestone patterns. These are items. Okay. Right. I could get rid of my Tamarian gauntlets, which I will. Or did I stash the other ones? I don't remember. You know what? We'll stash the Tamarian stuff. I feel happy for getting that to begin with. All right, I've spent way too long looking through this stuff. Let's see if he can make anything for me. I'll probably edit a lot of that looking through the the shop out. Let's see here. Those are all like crafting materials. Half. Because I know the other guy can make armor, but this guy can make weapons. Are there any that are... That's such a good weapon, but it's level 27. Yep, doesn't really look like it. That's cool, whatever.
Farewell.
Okay, let's hop up over here. Now, we're gonna go get the signpost first, just for the quick travel. Quick save again. Also, that person totally spit on me as I ran by. That bastard. So the reason I want to get this first is because the likelihood of me coming this direction anytime soon to get that one gate, you know, quick travel point, is fairly unlikely. I'm going to be going a lot of left from here on out, a lot of west. So we have a couple places here. We have another blacksmith.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches
here, right?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
What else would it be?
That was a good exchange.
Show me what you haven't.
Okay, what do you have? He's got a shirt. That's good. Okay. And just some random other crafting materials that I don't currently think I need. However, there are like assassin's gauntlets, right? Assassin's boots, assassin's trousers. Is there assassin's chest piece? Trackers. Like, the problem is it doesn't tell me what level this stuff is required for. So, like, I could spend a bit of money on it, sure, but... like, I don't think I'm gonna... Right, let's look at that. So let's go to crafting. That was pants. Assassin's trousers. So they're level 11. So it is better stuff. I just can't use it yet, so I'm not even gonna spend the money on getting those.
So long.
Okay, so now let's head out here. In fact, the first thing I should probably do is set that one to track. We are gonna do that while we're here. That's the reason we came here to begin with. But there is a board here. Beware of trolls. Caution. A troll has been seen and heard to the east of Oxenfurt, on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected this is some part of Nilfgaardian diversion tactic. It's recommended that this area be avoided until an appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of the encounter with the troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with one's arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not attack, for it will mistake the potential victim, thus situated for a rock. Wow. Hold on, let's actually take that. Careful, there's a swindler about. There's a woodland beast. There's a monster in Oxenfurt. There's a Gwent thing. Decent Oxenfurt again. The truth is in the stars. I wanted to come up over here because let's be honest, Geralt he's getting a little raggedy, right?
Oh,
Remember that whole like dynamic beard growth thing? I like that a lot. I do like the dynamic beard growth in the game. However, he could do with a bit of a shave, so I'm trying to get to the barber, which is right here. What's up, buddy?
Greetings, master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Yeah. Also known as not like a guy who's been wandering around in the woods for a while. Don't know what I was trying to say there. New haircut. Long and loose. Loose, not long. Shaved on the sides, short on the top. And a ponytail. The elven rebel cut. I gotta see what that one is. It's a good, I was expecting a montage. Oh, that looks so stupid. Okay, new haircut. Shaving on the side, short on the top, and a ponytail. I'm gonna spend so much money at this barber. Ooh, I like the look of that. But let's go with shaved except for a ponytail. No, you know what? I like the look of that for the time being. But let's go back, and we're gonna take off the beard because I'm taking it off now. But it will grow back. You like that? So we're gonna watch it happen. But we want to be clean shaven. We look like
So long.
we look like we've been out in the woods for way too long. Oh, he's looking good now. I like that. I like that a lot. F5. All right, good. There is one more quick travel point that we can pick up here. That we will pick up here, which is just over on these docks. It's got to be up here. I think it could be south from where I'm at currently, but no, it is. Okay, good. All right, finally, let's do this quest. Oh, there's a vendor there too. Let's hit up the vendor first, because I don't know what he has or doesn't have. I'm actually really kind of curious. Man, the rain is poopy here, isn't it? Which is the merchant? Oh, it's this guy.
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Wow, it's impressive.
Let me
service.
see. Might pick something.
What does he have? Paint. Item needed to complete a quest. I'm so torn right now. Okay, we're gonna go through my junk and sell some of this stuff. Like the goblets and the axe heads. I know that I can break before you go freaking out at me, I know I can break this stuff down. But I'm just gonna get rid of the crap. Because honestly, we're going to get way too much anyways. Right. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. We're up to 168. That could be a lot.
So long.
I really...
What can I do you
no,
for?
I didn't want to talk to you.
So long.
Right. I want to go look at that troll. I want to go figure out what the heck this troll is that they were mentioning. In here, right? Ooh, right into the quest.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
What's up with the cat? Is that kind of like some weird reference that he's from the wolf school, so him and the cat don't get
You're
along?
looking for me. And who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
I'm just going to point out before I say anything to her that she looks a lot older than what I would have thought of when he was saying, like, his daughter and everything. She looks like she should be out on her own. Like, she's been cooped up for far too long. No wonder why she wanted to get away.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Okay. I want to hear your side of the story.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Wow. I think we know why she miscarried. Or do we? Is there something else there that we're missing?
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Interesting.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Okay. I like that we're getting more of this story. What are you gonna do now?
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
And who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire?
Oh, great.
A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about your father?
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
And you are?
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
So which witch hunters are different than witchers? Just to keep that out there.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
It's very true.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
So what is the whole point about the cat there? And what's the point of giving her the doll if she wasn't going to take it? Like, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. Unfortunately, that quest starts getting a bit... Ooh, mysterious letter. I do want to read that. Maybe it will give us answers. Yennefer's letter. Beware of trolls. Mysterious letter. All is prepared. We await only your arrival. When I told the commander of your commitment and zeal, he agreed to welcome you into our ranks at once. At first, you will be put through preliminary training, but you already know how to ride and wield a blade, and thus have already mastered the essentials. The rest will not take much time. As soon as you don the colors, we will set out in search of your mother, and we will find her, I promise, even if we have to comb every inch of Velen. So she joined the witch hunters in order to find her mom. It's kind of valiant, but it now she's kind of tied to the witch hunters. I wonder if she knows that. What? I don't want to... No, I just want to open the door. It's putting the fire out. Haven't rebound that yet. Again. Don't mind me, peasant. And armor. Just gonna steal all your stuff. Silver mug. Water. Yeah. Just taking everything. Hi there. Don't mind me. Just gonna... Oh, there's another thing over there. Can I... No, I didn't. I'm sorry, I put out your... put out your candles. I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, it's no longer raining. Nice. Okay, so now I can tell the Baron about Tamara. Out of my way! Right. I know that the troll is actually over there. I kind of want to go talk to him. I really do. I really do. Okay, so we're going to go get this boat on the north end here. And we're going to take the boat over. Let's quick save. I just want to know what the heck's up with this troll. And I like the fact that there was a warning for it to kind of point you in the direction that, hey, there's this thing over here that if you really wanted to, you could go do it. Come on, get on the boat. Get. Yes, boats, thank you. Take helm. Let us go, boat. Do I have the water on ultra? Usually there's a bit more waves in this. It might be because actually, now that I think about it, that it's in the river here. I don't think it's that way. Although there's stuff over there, but some of it's high level and I can't do some of that stuff yet. Fast travel. Thank you. Can I do it from a boat? Because that's kind of cool. Also, your boats totally stay where you leave them, so make sure you don't crash your boats all over the place. Okay, I think I see the troll in the distance there. I see something. Looks kind of big and, yeah, that's a troll. Okay.
Barrels and Oswald, the infantry from Tregoto, punching air, swords to sky, Nilfgaard scum must die, die, die. Who must end here with these banshee cavalry from Nina Valley? Punching air, swords to sky, Nilfgaard scum must die, die, die.
I guess I could talk to him.
You mans! Here, Redania Camp Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me! King Ravodid Army! Order God! God boats.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me God boats, Red say. But no wood for to make a fence. Their boats, aye. So me fence make a boats. Boats God boats.
Who recruited you?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man, what's boats? Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's literal, dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Lots sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come peasanters swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans too. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
So he ate him. Got it, wartime rules. Eating soldiers makes you dangerous. No.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods, no city go. Trollolo, what's boats?
I knew I should have bought that paint when I had the chance.
Fine. I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans. Redani army, no service forget.
That might very well be one of the best dialogues that I've experienced in the game. The fact that he says tra-la-la-la-la is just perfect. Okay, well, I guess we could use the quick travel point. And from there we can go get paint. So let's go get paint and we'll come back to him and see what he's up to with the paint.